Good morning, students. That is same exercise. That is exercise 11A, sum number 7. In this question, the interest is compounded half-yearly. That's why rate of interest divided by 2. And also write per half year. And time, as in case of annually 1 year, so as the interest is compounded half-yearly, therefore 2 half years. Principal 6250. Now first to find interest. For first half year equal to 6250 into 4 into 1 by 100. Now first to cancel 0, so equal to rupees 250. So amount at the end of first half year equal to rupees 6250 plus 250. Now add these two. So 6250 plus 250, that is equal to 6500. So principal for the second half year equal to rupees 6500. Principal for the second half year equal to 6500. So interest for the second half year equal to 6500 into 4 into 1 by 100. Cancel these two 0. So multiply 65 with 4, that is equal to 260. Now amount at the end of second half year equal to rupees 6500 plus 260, that is equal to, add these two, 6760. Now compound interest equal to rupees 6760 minus 6250. Now subtract it, that is equal to 510. So this one is the answer. Now you can use formula to find compound interest. So see that one. Principal rupees P, rate equal to R% PA, time equal to n years. Then amount equal to P1 plus R by 100. This is the formula to find amount when the interest is compounded annually. Then you find that amount by using that formula. Number 2, let the rate of interest be R% PA during the first year and R1% PA during the second year. Then amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 into 1 plus R by 100. So first year and second year, that means time is 2 years, where two different types of rate of interest is there. Then you find amount by using that formula. When time is in fraction, let n equal to 2, 1 by 2 years is given. Then amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 power 2 into 1 plus 1 by 2 into R by 100. In this way, by using that formula, when time is given in fraction, using it to find the amount. So these are the formulas you can find amount in three different situations. At last, compound interest equal to A minus B. See, these all are the formulas of to find amount where two different types of interest is given, where time is in fraction, and here principal rate of interest per annum and time n years is given where compounded annually. Then use that formula, find amount. Now exercise 11b. Sum number 1. P equal to rupees 6,000 in, that is time, 2 years R equal to 9% per annum. Then amount equal to P1 plus R by 100 power n, that is 2, by using that formula. So 6,100 plus 9 by 100 power 2. By taking LCM 1 and 100, now divide 100 by 1, multiply 1, that is equal to 100, plus divide that 100 by 100, which is equal to 1, multiply with 1, that is equal to 9. So 6,000 into 109 by 100 into 109 by 100. 100 plus 9, 109. Here power is 2, so 2 times you write that one. Now cancel it. Zero, zero. Now divide 7, 1, 2, 8, 6. By multiplying 109 with 109 with 6, 7, 1, 2, 8, 6. By 10, that is equal to 7128.60. That is the value of amount where principal is 6,000, time is 2 years, rate of interest is 9% per year. Then find compound interest. 7128.60 minus 6,000. Now subtract it. That is equal to 1128.60. So this one is the answer. Sum number 4. P equal to rupees 0240, N equal to 3 years, R equal to 12, 1 by 2%. So this one is given in mixed fraction, so change into improper fraction. 12 to the 24 plus 1, 25, so 25 by 2%. Now first to find amount, so amount equal to P1 plus R by 100 power 3. So 10240, first bracket 1 plus 25 by 2 into 100 power 3. So 10240, 200 plus 25 by 200, because here is 3, so here is 1, so 200 into 1, 200. So 10240 into 200 plus 25, that is 225 by 200 into 225 by 200, 225 by 200. As power is 3. Now reduce it. First to cancel 0. Then divide by 2. This one also divide. 25. Now in this way you reducing denominator and numerator by the same number. After reducing it, you get 4 into 45 into 9 into 9, which is after multiplying equal to 14580. So amount is 14,580. Therefore compound interest equal to rupees 14,580 minus 10240. So now subtract, which is equal to 4340. So this one is the compound interest of this question by using the formula of the amount. Next question 6. Principal rupees 9,000 in, that is time, equal to 2 years, 4 months, and R equal to 10% per annum. So 4 by 12, as months change into years, that's why divided by 12. This total changes into years. Now cancel 4 1 4 3. So 2 1 by 3 years change into, okay, so 2 whole 1 by 3 years. Now find amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 power 2, that years is 2, into 1 plus 1 by 3 into 10 by 100. As the time is in fraction, that's why the whole number written here, the fraction 1 is written 1 plus 1 by 3 into R by 100. Now this 0 cancel. So 9,000, as there is 1, so 10 into 1, 10 plus 1 by 10 power 2 into this 10 cancel. As 3 is in numerator, so it will come here, multiply with 10, so becomes 30. So 9,000 into 10 plus 1 11 by 10 into, as power is 2, so 2 times you write that one, into, that is 30, so 30 plus 1, 31. Now 0, 0, 0, 3, 3 ja 9. Now multiply 3 into 11 into 11 into 31, which is equal to 11253. Now find compound interest equal to rupees 11253 minus 9,000, subtract it, which gives you 2 by 3. So this one is the compound interest of this question where time is in fraction. By using that formula, number 3, calculate the amount, then subtract principal from that amount, which gives compound interest. Because in this question you have to find compound interest.